What's up, wrestling community? It's Wrestling Talk Show TV here on YouTube. Today's wrestling discussion that we're going to get into is about Dean Ambrose. Now, there was rumors going around today that he was retiring from pro wrestling, and I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys below about that rumor. So take that with a grain of salt, because I don't think he's retiring from pro wrestling. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, and subscribe to Wrestling Talk Show TV for more wrestling discussions. Now, Dean Ambrose is exiting WWE after a long run with the company. The Shield's final match is a function to set air on the WWE Network tonight, even though Rollins seems to leave the door open for another run. Now, Dean Ambrose could end up in AEW because they will have interest in him. Then again, Dave Meltzer said on Wrestling Observer Radio that he has heard that Ambrose could be considering retiring from pro wrestling. Now, I'm going to give you guys my full thoughts about that. I don't think Dean Ambrose is going to be leaving from pro wrestling. You know, like I said, he could go back to the indie scene where he started before as Jon Moxley. That's where Dean Ambrose was before. I'm a fan of Dean Ambrose, man. I really like him. I thought he was a talented superstar. I thought he was a good performer. I thought he was a good heel. Dean Ambrose didn't like the storylines he was in, the promos he didn't like. He wasn't like how he's being treated. He wasn't happy. And I don't blame him that he was unhappy, because you're not getting treated right. You're not being booked right. You're not being booked in the right direction that you should be going in. And that's what the company does with all their talents. They can't use them right, and they can't use them to their full potential. Even though if they have potential, they don't know how to do it. The creative team is so bad that they can't do anything with all these talents. And even if they are talented, they get ruined. And this is the problem. Now, could he go to AEW? I think he should go to AEW, because I think they're going to know how to use him right. They're going to know how to use his character. I think he would be a better heel at AEW. I mean, a lot of talents that are over at AEW are doing better, like Neville's over there. This will be good for a lot of people who were at WWE going to AEW. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I think he'd have a great heel run at AEW. I think the creative team over there is smarter, and they would know how to take this character and make Dean Ambrose a better star than where he was in WWE. Now, I understand he was an IC champion, he was a world champion, he was a tag team champion, and he was good when he's good with the Shield. But if you're not unhappy, then you got problems. Something's wrong here. Now, Meltzer went on to said that he's feeling that WWE is not afraid of losing Ambrose. Of course they don't care if they lose him, because they're making money and that's all they care about. They don't care about their employees. They don't care about their talents. You know, if you're not getting treated, half of these people who are leaving go somewhere else. You know, Luke Harper, he's requesting his release. He wants to leave. Maybe he'll go to AEW. You know, Dean Ambrose is not the lunatic that he used to be before. And if he goes to AEW, I think he should go down as Jon Moxley. I think he would do good down there as that character at AEW. Therefore, we might not see Jon Moxley return at once, though. However, you can never tell Ambrose what to do. And if the reason is why he's leaving, WWE don't change, then he will select the next stage in his career however it sees fit. I think this is a big loss, losing Dean Ambrose, though. I really do, and especially Luke Harper. That's too. So, I don't know what the next stage is for him with Dean Ambrose, but I wish him the best of luck. I can't believe it's going to come down to this point. I don't think he's going to return. I really don't. He's unhappy. He's frustrated. He doesn't like the storylines he's being in. He doesn't like how he's being booked. He doesn't like how he's being treated. And he's just sick and tired of everything. Now he's done, you know. I don't ever see him coming back to WWE. I think he wants to go somewhere else. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this whole thing with Dean Ambrose? Do you want him to go to AEW, or do you think he should go back to the Indies? And do you want him to stay in WWE? Do you think he'll come back? Let me know in the comments below, guys. That's today's wrestling discussion. Articles from ringsidenews.com. I'll leave in the description for you guys below. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next wrestling discussion of WWE Wrestling News. See you later, guys.